standards. That's the most important thing now, is our standards. We keep them high, yeah?
What's going on, Blooms Nation? Today we've got Bloomsbury versus Wessex here at Queenswood School. Start of the league's been really good, really competitive. We've had two really strong games, really big performances from people like myself, obviously. Hopefully we can send Wessex packing back down south.
Right now we're in the cold because, well, the change room is shut, we need a key card, JK forgot.
It's one of those, I'm doing the slow walk in it like it's NBA, slow that down.
In the past, when we've played games like today, where we've shown up and we've gone, the onus is on us probably to make the game and be the team that's controlling possession, make the game happen. We haven't always shown up with the purposefulness, the threatening attitude and the danger to be able to do that. We've laid a really good foundation the last couple of weeks, but we need to make sure that we're consistent in that every single week. We have to make sure we nail all of the fundamentals. When they have corners and they have kick-ins, we're set up and we nail them every single time. Because we saw last week what happens when we slip in one moment, all of a sudden we're 1-0 down after starting the game incredibly well. Every touch, every pass, our body shape is clean, it's organised, it's intentful. All good? Yeah, all right, let's hit the court.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Train's bigger this week, boys have done well. Last time we played them, good result in pre-season, so I'm going to go 4-1 dub, I think, yeah.
My arse is feeling particularly warm today, so my bench warming duties are going to go well. But I think the boys are probably going to smash it. I'm thinking something like a 6-1 win against these guys. Don't underestimate these boys though, they're going to be tricky, we know that.
First competitive home game for our first team at the new venue, which is exciting. In the past, we found Wessex quite tough. We played them at home earlier last season as well. I think they put 7 past us and hammered us. So it's going to be one where we have to make sure like we're on it every single moment to make sure we get the result that we want to get. Nothing today is too small to do properly. Any moment, take care, take pride in every single thing individually you do to the highest level you can deliver. Yeah?
Yes, good. Hands in one. Go on. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
What's happening, legends? Foz on comms this week, backed by popular demand. Big up Slim Shady, you know. Right, in goal we've got Laz. We're playing 4-0, so we're going to have 2 fixes, and those are going to be Jamie Brooker and fan favourite JK. Then on the wings, we've got Isaac and Russell, plenty of experience. Russell with over 50 England caps now. Then on the bench, we've got, obviously, the best looking bloke in the league, myself. We've also got Mr. Happy, James Grant. We've got new to the channel, Calvin Dixon, playing up top today. We've got Hadley Katucci, little tricky winger, gonna see if he can impact the game today. We've also got Mr. Harry Lack, plenty of power at the back of the court. Mr. Jack Pateman, another Kiwi, and then finishing it off, we've got Mr. Charlie Kewen. Right, let's get into it. Before we get into the game, I just want to point out that over 90% of the people watching our content aren't subscribed to the Bloomsbury YouTube channel. We want to spread the game of futsal in England, and you can help us do that by making sure you're subscribed. Smash that bell icon as well so you don't miss out on any of our content. And here we are, back with another Tier 1 match day, Blooms Wessex. We definitely can't underestimate these guys today. They're going to be very tricky. They always are. They are missing their star player, Jordan Matthews. But like I say, we can't underestimate them. And Jamie with an early shot that gets blocked there. And it trickles out for a corner. We're back in the action. Bloom's on the ball in front of the goal. Isaac losing it. And unfortunately giving away a foul. Goes down holding his face. Bit of that European bravado there. We love to see it. Wessex with the ball forward. Essex. Early shot on goal and a great save from Laz. Laz has been phenomenal these last few games. Honestly, he's kept us in it at times. Good little combination here at the back of the court. Isaac tries the chip ball through and it's a turnover in play and Wessex get a kick in. Charlie with a rare forward pass there. And Blooms are on the break. John looks like he was fouled and the foul is given. Calvin coming on for his first minute. Oh, no, he's not.
Welcome back.
Calvin's absolutely done me there. Looking like he's going to hand over his bib, then just sitting back down. Jamie with the back heel. And here we go. Big chance for Charlie Kewen. And what a save that is from the Wessex goalkeeper. One-on-one. We've got to start burying these chances. Good press from Blooms. Charlie turning over the ball, looking to go down the line. And it's out for a Blooms kick in. That's a great little combination between Jamie Brooker, and it's a goal. Via quite a big deflection, but that is beautiful play from Bloomsbury as we get a look on the GoPro cam in the goal. Charlie with a lovely parallel down the line, and Isaac, like I say, via a massive deflection, takes it over the Wessex goalkeeper, who's a bit unlucky there, but you know, we'll take those. You got to take what you can get in this sport, and as they say on FIFA or FAFC or whatever they call it now, if you don't buy a ticket, you don't win the raffle. Got to bring out the commentator cliches nice and early, don't we? Great tackle there from Russell. And here we go, Wessex back on the ball. James and Calvin combining there to put some pressure on the Wessex player on the halfway line. Calvin with his first minutes. Like I said earlier, Calvin's from quite a high futsal pedigree. He's played a lot of England futsal minutes over the years. And we look to see how he can affect the game today. And right on cue, he's holding up the ball. Back heel to Russell. There's a chance here for Blooms. And what a combination that is. Blooms going very direct with Calvin on the court now playing pivot. And we chip it into him. Wingers and Fix running off him. A little back heel to Russell. Squared across the box to Jamie for a tap-in. And that is a beautiful futsal goal. We love to see that. Jamie Brooker on the score sheet. And the press working well there. James Grant putting great pressure on the ball.
11 minutes into the game. We're 2-0 up. Yeah. Everybody just take a little bit of a breath. I think on the side, but also on the court. They want to play a very manic game. We're getting sucked into playing that manic game right now. Our first goal came from someone between the lines, a little bounce, a parallel, goal. Simplify what we're trying to do. They're trying to block outside passes so the space is in the middle. When someone pulls in the middle, we need to attack space the far side. So that's 4-0, and someone's picked up this space here. We're drawing them in. We need to go on the far side. Yeah? All good? Happy with that?
Yeah, it's been strong. It's been pretty strong. I think they're putting up a good fight. It's just making it tough, so it's keeping it quite close. I think we'll start to slowly pull away at some point once we wear them down. So hopefully by the second half we're starting to pick up a few goals, and I think it should be game over by then.
Wise words from Mr. Happy James Grant there. He says we're going to pull away. I would like to think that we would, but I don't want to be too overconfident. Like I said earlier, these guys are tricky. They've played a lot of futsal as a club over the years. So we just need to kind of keep the pressure on. Like Sam said, attack the space. Oh, what a ball roll that is from Calvin. That's a great shot and a good save by the keeper, and another big chance on the follow-up that we unfortunately put wide. And here we go, Blooms with a lot of the ball in this first half. Russell under a bit of pressure at the back of the court, and that one rolls out for a kick in. Bit of a chance for Wessex, and unfortunately for them, they put that one over the bar. Early sighter for them though. And Calvin turning over the ball after a loose pass from Wessex. Calvin participating in this year's Baller League, which I'm sure if you're watching this, you guys have definitely seen. He plays for SDS, who won the whole thing last year, I believe. So, yeah, I guess the clue's in the name. He is a baller. That was a honking piece of chat, but hey, we crack on. And Calvin with a great ball across the box. Unfortunately, Lackey had run to the back post instead of holding his run. But these are the little chances that we kind of need to start taking now.
I think it's from the middle man because the gap's even bigger.
I think the last one they covered before that, they were like 4 in a row. Yeah, Pickens here. Just stood down the line.
Yeah, no, agreed.
The back of Russell's head being done quite dirty there by cameraman Joe. Charlie with a burst of pace that you don't see very often from him down the wing, and it's a turnover in possession. Wessex with a chance that they put wide. Great pass from Isaac. Senior Skillman, or he's been affectionately renamed as Senior Slipman after his display against Maidenhead. That looks like a foul. It's got to be a foul. He's holding him. Not given by the ref. JK on the ball. Lots of comments in the YouTube section, YouTube comments section about JK, obviously an ex-LDM player. Get some love for JK in the comments. He's a very experienced player. We want the granddad emoji in the comments. He brings the team average age up by a little bit, but he definitely brings value in his experience and quality on the ball. And right on cue there, he nutmegs somebody, passed through to Isaac, and that's a huge chance. And another brilliant save by the Wessex goalkeeper. He looks like he's having a bit of a day here currently. Some stern words to Charlie from the ref. He does talk too much, to be fair. And on cue, he turns over the ball. A chance here, and that's another incredible save by the Wessex keeper. Like I say, he's having a bit of a day here by the looks of things. Hadley down the wing, lots of space. Oh, is that handball? Is that outside the box? Definitely looked like a tight shout there. Let us know in the comments if you think that's a handball, because I think that's very close. And that's half-time. Blooms 2 to the good. Here we go.
We are overplaying on our goal line. Every time we're making 4 or 5 passes. Yes, there's been that one pass which goes astray, but the space is in behind. Someone just has to commit at some point and go, I'll go here, and then we'll find the pass out.
Let's say I'm the right fix, left fix, winger. What keeps happening is someone cuts here and we're looking for them as the first choice. Or we're looking for that one, because our body shape's like this. The best option is play to the winger there. He's already running for the parallel.
Relatively good, we're 2-0 up, but I think there's a lot more to come. And I think that, yes, it's a decent half, but for what we're capable of doing, there's a lot more. And there's a lot to do in the second half. For me, the big area where we're giving the ball away, we're trying to play out the back, which is awesome, and I know everyone was a little frustrated for one period of time that we were overplaying, but we were like a yard or two off with our positioning and our angles. That makes all the difference. When we get the little details right, you see like Isaac's goal, we ripped through them, we scored. But it's about making sure we nail those details, we take care in those details every time.
But listen, we are 2-0 against a side that I think probably we should be at least, 3 or 4 or 5 at half time. We want to back that up with now we've actually whacked these lot 7 or 8-0. Like, that's what we need to do now, so don't just take your foot off the gas now, go in and talk about little details, whatever. Go and absolutely batter it.
Standards, that's the most important thing now, is our standards. We keep them high, yeah? Let's go out there and bang some goals.
Come on, boys, let's go!
And we're back for the second half. Plenty of chat there at half-time about keeping standards high, getting the little details right, and hopefully putting a few more past these boys. So let's see if those words were taken into account as Wessex get an early sighter, but it's headed over the bar. Your boy's in goal for these first minutes of the season. So let's see how we get on. And Jamie with a great chance. And I have no idea how that Wessex player has done that. But on the slide, he's managed to chip the ball up over the bar. That's unbelievable defending as Charlie fires over from the corner. Again, a great start. What a touch from me. Oh! Left foot pass, right foot touch. Good Lord, I'm good. And Calvin with a great back heel. Here we go. Bloom's on the break again. And another save from the Wessex keeper, who's made countless pretty good saves, if I'm honest. He's keeping them in the game here. As Bloom's on the break. And a great bit of last-ditch defending from Wessex. As Russell wins the ball back. And I think a block that... And that's just a phenomenal save. The Wessex goalkeeper on his knees, sticks out his left paw and it just hits him. Charlie, unlucky not to finish that one there, if I'm honest. But yeah.
When I'm throwing goals, I want to their space and do something.
The first one, I don't think. The second one where he made a good save, was that? Should I pass on both of them?
No, I think maybe the second one, because he just sat because he sat on the floor, then you've got to bob round him.
And Blooms with a quite close free kick here. What can we make of this? And Calvin hits the wall. Charlie and Russell with a good chat there, basically talking about when to pass the ball when we're through on goal. And Russell's saying that when the goalkeeper goes down, it's a great opportunity to just pass the ball around him, because obviously he can't move if he's off his feet. And Isaac wanting a foul there, but nothing much in it for me as Blooms get the kick in. Hadley dropping deep, and Isaac's giving the ball away. And I can't lie, I was pretty happy with that save. The boys on the bench loved it too, everyone up and about. And the ref's given a foul there. Even though we've played the advantage, they've had a chance. Wessex with a free kick, back heel, and a great block from Isaac. John kind of getting something on it. As we look to slow the play down, looks like a Wessex player is injured. And we return with Blooms with the ball at the back of the court. We look to have broken the pressure. Great pass there from James through to Hadley, and it just sneaks past the Wessex right-hand post. John, or JK, breaking through the middle of the court. Another good combination by Blooms. Again, not a lot in it for me, that one, but, you know, we'll take the foul as James Grant flops to the floor like a fish. And just like that, Wessex have scored. John, or JK, unfortunately losing the ball on the halfway line after not a great pass into him. And from memory, that one bounced off me, hit Isaac, and then rolled into the goal. So we get a bit lucky there as well, a bit unlucky there as well, should I say. But that's just sloppy, and it shows you what can happen when you just switch off for a second in futsal. It's a crazy game. It's end-to-end stuff. It's obviously a smaller court, so a lot of intensity in futsal, and you just have to switch off for half a second and you get punished. But hopefully, you know, we can. And Wessex with another good sighter at goal, and I luckily make the save.
We've got too caught up in having the last laugh with them on the court and having the last laugh of the little moment, or the keeper, or the this and the that, and we lost touch with actually just playing the game and scoring the goals. Absolutely. That's the last laugh, so let's have that laugh.
Sam kind of urging us to make sure that we're taking our chances, because you just, like I say, you never know. If these guys get one back here, then it's going to be a real tight sort of last half of the second half. And here they are with another good chance, and Jamie Brooker with a great block. Jamie, a new player into the England system over the last couple of seasons. He's an absolute baller, and he's definitely a prospect for the future of futsal in this country. As we see a Blooms corner kind of come to nothing, and they're pressing, and I managed to kind of squirm that one away to Jamie, who plays a delicious ball across to Jack Pateman. And Jamie back on the ball. We're in the Wessex D as they turn over possession, and now on the break, and that looks like a foul, and it's given. Wessex breaking. Jack probably rightly gets a yellow card. It's quite a good foul to give away on the halfway line as they look like they're on the counter. Calvin booked as well for what I can only assume is dissent. Boys getting probably a little bit frustrated. We've definitely had the better of the chances, and that looks like a handball. It was given. Like I say, we've definitely had the better of the chances. Just need to score a couple of these.
Yep. So run over the ball to this corner, come into here, and into here. This is Calvin. Step onto it, play the ball through, spin, shot.
Who's two? Okay. Russell.
Yep.
Here we go. Let's see if we can make that work. And Calvin just striking the ball. We kind of don't actually work anything, and it hits the wall, I think, or is it a save from the keeper? Either or, it's blocked off the Wessex line. Blooms recycle possession. We're back in the 4-0 here, looking to create space on the width, and Charlie puts the ball through to Calvin, so we obviously aren't playing 4-0, we're playing 3-1, so looking to be direct into Calvin, who's going to hold the ball up for us.
Don't put that in the video, because I'm swearing again. I'm swearing too much in these videos.
We can only apologise for Sam's language there. Calvin with a great strike and another brilliant save from the Wessex goalkeeper, who, like I say, is having an absolute day here. And here we go, we're 2-on-2 in the Wessex half. What can we make of this? Calvin with a great back heel. Charlie with a strike that's blocked. Charlie with a lot of shots and a lot of forward passes today, which is uncharacteristic for him, who normally passes sideways and cuts through the middle of the court. And here we go, Russell. Oh, with a drag back and a back heel that just goes wide. It's getting a bit frustrating here. Bloom's making a lot of really decent chances, but kind of just wasting them, if I'm honest. We're not really making the most of the opportunities that we have. And a foul from James Grant. Another good foul to give away.
Isaac.
It looked like they were breaking.
Decision making now, 5 fouls. Be smart about it.
There's a lot of time left on the clock, just about 3 minutes. And another strike from Wessex and a good save from myself. But yeah, we're on 5 fouls now, so every foul after the 5th foul is a 10-metre penalty. So we've got to watch our discipline as James turns over the ball on the halfway line and is fouled. Falling on top of the ball to make sure of it and bias that one. Oh, it's another good chance. And is that handball? It could well be. Let us know what you think in the comments. Bloom's creating a lot of chances here. If you're enjoying the video so far, make sure you comment Bloom's, and we will like and reply to every comment that says Bloom's as we return to play here. Dunk straight off the Wessex player's head, and what a block that is from Jamie.
Well done, calm now, individual.
Sam telling us to do the individual things right. As like I say, we're on 5 fouls and we don't want to give that penalty away as we're into the last minute of the game. And a turnover on halfway. We're 2-on-1 here. Charlie wasting that opportunity as the ball goes out. And Wessex with a Hail Mary with only a few seconds left, and the ball falls for the Wessex player. And I cannot believe it. They've equalised with about 6 seconds left on the clock as there's chaos in the Bloom's box. We don't clear it, and the Wessex player smashes the half volley past me. We've got to feel hard done by there. We've had so many chances to put this game to bed, and we've wasted a lot of golden opportunities as the ball goes out for a Bloom's corner, and James Grant puts the ball over the bar, and it ends 2-2. I cannot believe it. Bloom's with 30 golden chances. The points are shared here at Queenswood.
We have to kill those games off. We didn't kill them off. In the first half, we should have killed them off. The second half, we had even more chances to kill them off, and we didn't.
When I was on court, there was a bit where we had 17 set pieces in a row and they didn't touch the ball. That's okay. Like, we need to be comfortable in that moment to keep doing it and not get frustrated with ourselves.
Over 40 minutes, I reckon we might have had about 50, 60 chances and scored 2.
You get 3 points to winning 9-0, you get 3 points to winning 2-1. Win the game. I don't give a If we'd won that 2-1, we'd be like, cool, not a great performance, but we won the game.
Yeah. It came down today because we didn't manage the game as experienced players in there. We should have dictated the end of that game. Simple. We should have finished our chances, and yet everything else we should have played better, etc. But it's those two simple things. We finished our chances, we managed the game better, because at times we looked like full-on head loss, just trying to play their game.
We'll get back at it this week. Let's clip the huddle, let's see what it brings up, let's learn the lessons, and let's go beat Hartbury next weekend.